Alrighty. Let's get this thing going. Let's do it. Let's pump it up, boys. Oh, baby. We got a little time to game. Let's make it count. Let's do it to it. Let's have some fun. And let's start off with a little build update. A little build diary entry for our Mountain of Muscle Meathead Masher Titan Warrior. So, got a couple things to talk about. I just want to get a couple things set up. But I've been having a lot of fun with this build. I think Warrior is awesome. But I do tend to like Warrior in any game that I play. So I guess that's not like a huge surprise. But I'm having a blast. Again, like we said yesterday, I understand if Warrior is not for everybody. But it is absolutely for me. To review, what we're working on is a strength stacking, two-hander wielding. Oh, Ender, the delivery early. He said he had a weapon for me. This could be interesting. Two-handed weapons. And we are going to be getting armor. Going to be getting life. A little bit of life leech, a little bit of life recoup. And probably some stun building on enemies. And just dunk it on them with just pure, just massive warrior dunkage. Two weapons swinging at you as hard as we can. And that's just kind of an idea that I really, really like. And it's an idea that I have been enjoying. We've made some nice progress on the build. If you guys want to check out what we have been doing, feel free to go check out some of the other like build update diary entries. But all in all, just to go for the talents real quick to show you what we're working with. We have gone through the top side for melee damage. And then I later on came down here for just a little bit of extra armor. A little bit extra armor and regen and strength. And we came through the top side for more melee damage. Damage against heavy stunned enemies, which is great. Let's see. Serial Slayer. Where are you in the world? Here we go. I like that name. Serial Slayer. I do love me some cereal, so I can relate. Oh wait, he's got some. This is something else. Oh, this is different. Wait, what's this? Is this you, Ender? Who's Serial Slayer? I like what I'm looking at here. Oh, TY. Is this you, Ender? I don't even know. Wait. I don't even know who that is. Well, thank you. We can put that to use. That could be some gear gains. Wait, yeah. I'm so confused. Who's Serial Slayer? Wait, who's Serial Slayer? You're in the game? Nice, Lance. Nice. Nice. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. What happened, buddy? What?
Stop
Hmm?
And I was in survival, and she literally killed me. Now it was already too late because my OP for that 68 attack damage it was already too late because it already despawned. Now I only have the diamond axe that do 9 attack there.
Well, can we get another one? Can we get another one?
My guy despawned and he was a master, for I couldn't trade with him anymore.
Well, maybe we can find him again is one thing, and two, we can always work up to being able to trade with him more. We got this, and if you need help, we can do it when Daddy's playing too. But Mommy can help you too, I promise.
Do it right now, this instant.
I think Mommy can do that. We can handle business. We can handle it. And Zorpo, thank you so much, man, for the raid. Big flex for you. We're just getting started, bro. Just fixing the stream? Yeah, we're live. Refresh the stream. What's up, Centennial? How's it going? What's up, Billy? Yeah, are me and entering a party? Where you at? Oh, I can visit his hideout, by the way. Yeah, somebody traded me this. I don't even know, like, what? That's nice. That's 100 million % nice. I don't have a socket for it, but put that bad boy on. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm looking at. I do. Let me also change something real quick. We are about ready to get down to business, though, boys. We are. It's about that time. But I do want to start off by making a little build update, but we're doing a little something. Can I visit your hideout? No. There. You can click the little blue swirly, and it'll teleport you to the player. Okay. Steam didn't download 11 important files. Oh, see, we probably need those files. Insane. So I can't wield this yet on my own, but we're not far off. How much? So 88 strength, so we need like 270 strength, like 250 strength. Oh, we're in business. We got this soon. This is very interesting though. It's very interesting. It's juicy. Thank you, Ender. Thank you, brother. Soon. But see, what we're working on is these. That's what we're working on. Thank you, Ender. Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right, you guys ready to talk over the build a little bit, boys? You guys cool with that for a second? Let me see, does this work? It's a little scaled up. 1 second. There. Probably do that real quick. Stream laggy? I haven't dropped any frames, so if it's lagging, I don't think that's on me right now, thankfully. But the bummer part is it means it's on you, so that's tough. Put this on our screen here though too. Okay. All right, boyos. Should be okay. Should be chill. Yeah, no laggy stream right now. We don't want that. We should be good though. Should be chilling. All right. Again, before we get down to business, one of the first things I want to do every single day that we start the stream, I want to chill. I want to chat with you guys. We're gonna have a good time, but I really want to continue making daily updates to my Path of Exile 2 character, because I think that's really, really fun for me. Like, one of my favorite things about games like this is seeing the progression of your character from this little dirt noob to like a beast later on in the end game, potentially, or, you know, potentially not. But hopefully this character continues to be as much fun and pretty actually good as it has been so far. To get you guys caught up, we are currently level 41 on the Titan Ascendancy, and what we're working towards is a strength stacking, two-handed weapon wielding mountain of muscle meathead masher. No other stats, no dexterity, no intelligence, just a ton of strength, no mana, spirit we will allow, and just crashing into enemies with a ton of armor, a ton of life, a little bit of like recoup life, a lot of regen, a little bit of life leech as well to kind of stay in the battle. We're really focusing mostly on stunning enemies, hitting them with big AoE slams, and just going into battle like an absolute demon. And that's what I like. Just absolute beast mode. Yeah, no intelligence, no mana, no nothing. Just meathead muscle masher, right? Mountain of muscle. And so far, so good. And again, I look at this as less of a build guide, because I would be hesitant to tell you like, hey, do this because it's going to be effective, because I have no idea. What I'm doing is I'm picking something that I thematically like the idea of, and because Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 are just incredible games for you taking your imagination for what a character could be and then doing it, I'm just doing that. So, but so far so good, I will say. So far so good. To sort of review, we started the character. I knew that I wanted to go for things like Giant's Blood. I loved the idea of this. I loved the idea of strength stacking. And so when we first made our character, we kind of came through here, through the melee damage, and we went all the way through here for smash for more melee damage. And then we just went all the way down here for the strength nodes, just all the way to get to Giant's Blood. Once we made it to Giant's Blood, it was like, okay, so we have the strength to wield these weapons, but now my character is really heavily invested in this one keystone, so we're doing good damage, but we're a little squishy. So one of the main objectives for yesterday was to sort of begin to address the squishiness a little bit. So a couple things that we did were, we got armor, and 15% of physical damage prevented is recouped as life. So it's a little bit of, like, if somebody hits you with a physical skill, doesn't do that much damage to you because you've prevented a lot of it. The damage that you prevent, you get healed over like 8 seconds is recoup. We also just added more strength to our guy. Strength is life, so we added more life. We got a little bit more strength here, and stun threshold with a little bit extra life so that we're not getting stunned when we're trying to wind up our big heavy slams, right? We also decided to go for more armor, and 25% of armor also applies to fire damage taken from hits. I have very low resists right now. Resists are a huge deal. If you're dying, try to get more resists in this game. Resists are a really big deal, and I don't really have very many resists at this point. So having some of my armor, which I have a fair amount of, apply to fire damage taken from hits, is a good thing. So we like that. Now what we're doing is we need to sort of solve our recovery. So I should back up a little bit. That after we kind of addressed our armor and we felt a little bit more tanky, I was like, man, I hate mana. I freaking hate mana. All my skills are like +3 to skills because of my weapon that I was using. Everything is like, I use one ability and I'm already. It's making me annoyed. I'm not a mana user. I play a warrior in World of Warcraft. I have forever. I don't like mana. I just want to not have to worry about mana. So then we said, all right, forget this. We are going now for the keystone to address our resource management issues. So what we did is we went all the way up here, straight to, I have an empty jewel socket, by the way, straight to blood magic, removes all mana, and now skill mana cost converted to life cost. So instead of using wimpy dimpy weenie caster mana, we're using omega meat muscle giga chad just life. I just cast my spells with my very own life force and just smash enemies with it, right? That's how we roll now. So I'm not using any weenie mana, we're using giga chad life. And so now what we need to do is figure out our recovery. So that's one of our objectives for today, is figure out our recovery. We're also now starting to feel like we're not doing as much damage. So come on, are you gonna come up here, Lily? Come on. Come on, Miss Pix. I know you wanna come up here. All right. So now we need to focus on our recovery and damage is my objective for today. We are going to address recovery through life leech stuff. We can do like this right here, not this one. Where's the one where you, yeah, this one. We can do savored blood, which is on its way to blood magic anyway. We can do more life leech, more life leech, more life leech, and more life leech. You'll also notice that life leech is 5% slower, which is actually a good thing because it means that life leech currently only lasts for like 1 second. So if this makes my leech last longer, that's actually good for me in my recovery, right? So I'm gonna look at getting life leech and slower leech after we finally put the nail in the weenie caster coffin, and we are gonna put one more point in this, which is actually like a huge part of the build. It's not really gonna take over and be that good yet, but we're taking strength, reduced mana, strength, reduced mana, strength, reduced mana, and then we do giga reduced mana, but 1% increased damage for 15 strength. This is something, again, that's not going to do that much for us right now, but it's going to do a lot for us later on, potentially, as we continue to stack strength. Because that's like a big thing that my build is doing, is stacking strength. Again, is this going to be good? I don't know. Is it going to be a cool idea? Absolutely. Strength stacking is something that has been good in Path of Exile 1, but you need like uniques for it, and it's not something that you usually want to league start, but I've always thought it was cool, but I never did it in PoE 1. Now, because we're kind of limited in the classes we can play and the weapons we can use, it's just like, it just makes sense. It's like now is the time to strength stack, regardless of whether it's going to be good or not. It's going to be awesome. We're going to swing, we're going to wear nothing but heavy armor that has any kind of intelligence or dex requirement. We're going to be swinging around 2 gigantic maces, which have no dex or intelligence requirement, just a ton of strength, and it's going to be sick. I love this idea, and I'm rolling with it. So our objective for today is address like life recovery and get more damage. And I'm gonna address the damage with getting better weapons, and we're gonna address the recovery with some talents and hoping we make sure we have life leech and things like that. Another thing we want to look for scaling is continue scaling our defense with armor. So going into all this armor would be cool. This one even has strength on it, so we want that. We want to address. I may even consider going Resolute Technique if I find myself missing attacks too frequently, because we don't want to have to worry about accuracy and stuff like that. This is another Keystone passive that I like the look of. I just haven't needed it yet, but I might take that too. So yeah, we want defenses with armor, and we may even be looking into things like the stun build up, because I want to make sure that we're stunning enemies frequently, because a lot of what we're doing gameplay wise now is like leap slamming in, rolling slamming, and then hopefully something is stunnable, blam, and then bone shatter the whole pack to pieces. That's pretty much what the gameplay is like. And before we actually show gameplay, we can show you guys some of the skills, which is pretty cool. So in terms of the actual skills I'm using, we did a lot in between. We did the one build update yesterday, and then we did all this stuff, right, that I talked about, like addressing some of the issues with defense. But during that, we also got a bunch of new skills, and I was trying out those skills, and I liked some of them. We even used some of them to kill the Act 2 boss that you can see. We were doing like an armor break into Big Sunder on that guy, and that was pretty cool. But we've sort of come back around full circle to this, like, this rolling slam into bone shatter thing, which, if you guys are new to Warrior, that's, in my opinion, kind of like your bread and butter. You're just rolling slamming, looking for anything that's bone shatterable, bone shatter it, maybe even use your shout beforehand, your Infernal Cry, and then with Herald of Ash, everything just explodes. And that's pretty much your bread and butter. Now I'm adding Leap Slam into that. I would love the idea of Sunder, and I like the idea of Sunder so hard, I even found an item that allowed me to add a skill support socket to it. It's still not that great. Now, I'm not going to get into this, because this is something completely different, but I have an idea for my next build. I'm going to keep focusing on this for a long time. I want to do this one, but the Thorns Bringer is very, very real. Breaking people's armor to pieces, being really tanky, having thorns, and then using Sunder on fully armor broken targets to guaranteed crit them and demolish them. That is definitely a thing. So, let this be known. This is the first time that you've heard of the Thornbringer. It's happening. That's another one I want to do. I want to go to Warbringer Ascendancy, stack Thorns, armor, block, life regen. Now, if block activates Thorns still, that's insane. I'm not sure if it does, but might have to not do block if that's the case, but it's not the case. But Sunder is awesome. I just wanted to see how it felt to guaranteed crit enemies with fully broken armor without really any investment into it. But this could be nuts if you like stack crit damage and the Warcry effectiveness and stuff like that. It could be nuts. But right now, I'm just kind of rolling around with Leap Slam, rolling around with Rolling Slam, and then bone shattering people in terms of the actual gameplay. I still have Shockwave Totem in there. I want to see if I can make Sunder something that's actually useful to me. I'm still not convinced about that, but we'll see. But let me go through my skills. I know we're yapping a lot, but I love this game, and there's so much to talk about, so much to enjoy, so much to sort of think, would this be cool? Try it out. That's one of the things I love the most. So, for my Mace Strike, this is my normal basic attack. I actually have it supported with faster attack speed, and I have it with Rage, and I have it with Lifesteal. So I can always just Lifesteal with this attack, and it makes me attack a little harder with all my other skills, and it attacks a little faster, because it's just a little slow without it. With Rolling Slam, I have Brutality, so it's dealing no elemental or chaos damage, but it is dealing more fizz. And then I have it attacking a little slower, but also dealing way more fizz. If you didn't want to attack slower, you could put like Fist of War on that, right? And that might be fine too. But this just makes it do more damage, and it's not that slow. For Bone Shatter, I have Impact Shockwave. Supported skills create an aftershock when they hit heavy-sided enemies, so it does like big AoE on the already big AoE. Frequently, mobs are pretty low, so when they're low health, which is 35% health or below, you can hold Alt to look at these things if you don't know what that means. It crushes them. So what this is like, if you guys play WoW, it's kind of like a combination of Execute and Victory Rush. Because if you dramatically overkill enemies with the Execute and stuff, then you're going to be getting, one, damage from Herald of Ash, but two, you're going to be getting like a nice big life leech heal. So when enemies are low, you execute them and heal a ton back at the same time. It's pretty cool. And what does ancestrally boosted mean? So let me, I'll scroll over it. But basically it just means 20% more AoE, 20% more damage on a slam. And the skill will light up red. Like with a little border on it like that. That's what that is. So Leap Slam, right now I have Leap Slam causing more stun buildup with Overpower, and I have it making a shockwave where I take off and where I land, which is just kind of cool. I don't know if it's that great, but that's That's how I'm doing it. It's kind of nice. So if you're in a pack and you leap away, they still get kind of like shockwaved. And of course, if you land on them, then you do shockwave where you land too. Speaking of shockwave, I'm also using shockwave totem sometimes. I'm having a shockwave totem create jagged ground for its own self, because shockwave totem can detonate jagged ground. So sometimes it'll make its own jagged ground and then just detonate that. It just does more damage. I also have inspiration, where supported skills have 40% less cost on this. This is partially because I'm just getting kind of spread out on my support gems. That was one of the things that was happening when I was using a bunch of different skills. Like there were some skills that just didn't really have that good support gem. So I'm like not using Earthquake right now, even though I liked the Earthquake Shockwave Totem combo. That was really good for range, but now it's gonna be like maybe Shockwave Totem Sunder. I'm gonna see if that feels good. But anyway, those cost a lot, and it can still kind of drain your life if you use them a lot. So I put inspiration on there. Sunder, I was like, I really want Sunder to be good. I'm gonna put 3 sockets on it. I'm gonna see if it feels better. I was kind of like in this really weird in-between stage where I was going instantly, and I was like, how can I make this stuff work before we get to blood magic? But we just went blood magic, and now it feels much better. We have some problems to solve that I like more. Like I'd rather just feel like, instead of figuring out how to get mana, like let me just figure out how to get more life leech, life recoup, life regen, and that just feels way better. So this one is ancestrally boosted. Remember, you can press Alt and hover over it. An ancestrally boosted skill is 20% more damage and AoE. And remember, if you guys are new to Path of Exile, more and increased are different things. So keep that in mind. More is generally better than increased. Then supported attacks gain 25% damage as extra fire, so just more damage on Sunder. And Sunder has a chance to bleed enemies. So sometimes I'm using Sunder as not like a big finisher. I'm using it as like a ranged initiator. So if it does a big AoE from far away, it does fire damage, and it has a chance to bleed them, that's cool. That's fine. I may eventually use that support where you deal more damage to bleeding enemies, but you can't cause bleeding with that ability itself, right? I might use that too. Infernal Cry. It's my war cry, but it has less AoE, but what it does is it puts a bleed dot on enemies that scales off my strength, which is pretty cool. I also have it making abilities that are empowered deal 15% more damage, right? So like you throw your totem in, you can shout and then leap in to deal more damage to the leap, or you can like shout and then rolling slam, and rolling slam will deal more damage too. So usually you want to use Infernal Cry right before you're going to do like a big hit. And then I use Herald of Ash, which makes my overkill, like basically you're going to be killing enemies with it, whatever, but you're going to like bone shatter them basically. Boom, they're low health. Blam, a super overkill. Boosh, Ignite just spreads all over. Ignite is a fire dot. Just AoE's packs down, especially in combination with your Infernal Cry, which makes enemies explode. Oh mama, that's so nice. Just seeing whole packs of enemies explode. And it was nice early in the game, and it continues to be nice now. Concentrated effect. It's more area damage, but less AoE. So like, when I'm actually, this is funny. So I'm using more AoE and less AoE. So it's like maybe 10% less AoE overall, but 40% more damage. So that's just kind of funny. Scavenged Plating, I want it to be good. I was using it a little bit on bosses. I really don't think it's good. I might just take it out of my build. And then Armor Breaker is another one of those things that I kind of want it to be good. I think it's kind of not. But sometimes I use it just to do stuff. But I think that these actually can probably just both get like taken out of my build. Just let's think about them, but let's not talk about them. They're just not very useful to me right now. So let's just put those away for now. Those are my abilities. Let me quickly go over my gear. My gear is in need of upgrades. We have some important things to do with my gear. These weapons have been very good to me. We've been using them for a very long time, and I'm very grateful for them. But we're kind of getting to that point where my damage is starting to slow down, and you can solve some of that by putting more points into your talent tree. But remember, this is an action RPG. It plays like a Dark Souls game. Which is amazing, but it's an action RPG. Getting good gear is really, really important. If you're struggling, I mean, you might need to get better gear. And one of the ways to get better gear, I will just do this really quickly. I don't want to do too much side stuff, but you're playing the game, you're getting gold. If you're struggling, you take all your gold. You go talk to the gamble vendor, gamble item slots that you need with all your gold. Any blues, sell them back. Any if you don't have enough of these, you can disenchant them. But any rares, that put them on if they're good, and if they're not good, then you disenchant them to get regals, and you can do more crafting. I think using your resources is actually pretty important. But anyway, this is my weapon that I made early on in the game. It has been carrying me. It is insane. It has a bunch. This is what you want. It has a bunch of physical percent damage. It has a little bit of added fizz damage. Has attack speed. If you can get percent damage, added flat damage and attack speed, insane. Accuracy is not bad. Critical damage bonus is not bad. But really what you want on a weapon is percent fizz, flat fizz. What I mean by percent fizz is this thing, right? Adds 50%, 51% increased physical damage, and then the flat fizz is adds 3 to 6 physical damage. You want percent fizz, flat fizz. That's like really all you need. But then it has all this other cool stuff too. This other weapon, it has flat fizz, no percent fizz, adds fire, so whatever. +3 to melee is actually a pretty big deal. It was making all my abilities cost a ton, but it was still pretty good. So these weapons have been doing well for me. And I've socketed them with extra physical damage, which is always good. A little bit of life leech, great. This one has extra physical damage, great. And then I put mana leech in there because I was like down bad on mana, but we're gonna swap the weapon out and then put something else in there eventually too. I think more life leech would be fine. Even just more physical damage would probably be fine. But you can't. I haven't found a way to like take gems out or swap gems, so I think it might just be kind of cooked. And hey guys, I'm happy to have you guys here. We're not answering a lot of questions real quick because I'm just like nailing my my build update real fast. But we're gonna dive into some gaming here in a minute. Welcome. So my helmet's pretty good. I think for helmet, I just want armor, like flat armor, percent armor. Like that's juicy. I want life on there and strength on like every piece of gear. That'd be great. Flat armor, increased armor, life, strength. Life regen's great too. Intelligence, I don't need that, but it's okay. Right now you're really scrappy with gear, so if you can get stuff with good stuff on it, great, and it'll probably have other random junk on it too. But armor, I want percent armor, increased armor, life, and what would be great is resists. I'm really low on resists, but that's okay. This is a beautiful piece. Flat armor, increased life, strength, resist, mwah, beautiful. And Serial Slayer just came up and handed this to me. This is the first item that I've gotten from anybody else, so thank you for that, Serial Slayer, whoever you are. Beautiful. I love Serial too. This has strength, accuracy, resist, whatever. I do have a little bit of accuracy on my gear. If we start feeling really, really weak on accuracy, like if I look at my rolling slam and I start to see that it is gonna start missing a lot, then I'm gonna probably put Resolute Technique on, but I don't seem to be having any trouble hitting, so we are good on that. We have the little bit of accuracy that we have is enough for right now, so that's cool. So accuracy here. We also have accuracy on this ring with life leech, resist, not insane, but great. Those are all useful stats. Lightning resist, great. Max life, great. 15 per enemy killed, sure. Whatever. With flat lightning resist. Lightning resist is like all I have on resistances. I'm capped on lightning resist. Everything else is negative or terrible. So it's like, hope I don't get hit with any element. Although remember, fire is being mitigated by armor, and I have a decent armor. Now these gloves we got from the gambler. Armor increased, so flat armor, increased armor, life, mana, on mana. Ever since I went blood magic, all my regals are like giving me mana all of a sudden. It's like, stop that. Crit damage bonus, whatever. Life on enemy hit, sure. Life for enemy killed, sure. Sure, that's fine. Belt, armor, life regen, all that's fine. All that's good. Boots, you really want to get movement speed on boots. Movement speed is like, I think boots are like one of the only pieces of gear that can have movement speed. So you want movement speed, but again, percent armor, whatever. Strength, yes sir. Stun threshold, whatever. They need to make it so you can use 2 health flasks. I still have a mana flask. I should just take this off. Unless, I don't think there's any way for me to make any use of this at all. I should just take it off. It's like, I don't even need a mana flask, bro. Don't even show me that thing. Unless there was some way where you could make your, like, mana, like, heal you too, but I don't think that's a thing. Anyway, my flask is very simple. Just increase amount recovered, and I gain charges per second. The gain charges per second is probably one of the most useful things that you can have on a flask right now, so that's really good. It's helpful on bosses and stuff. I'm using a bleed removal charm. I don't know if that's that important. I haven't really seen that many mobs that bleed you, and I think because my resists are so bad, I probably should just find a charm that gives me resist, but I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna click through that. But anyway, that's what I've got. Remember that you can add affixes to flasks and stuff too, so keep that in mind. All right, is there anything else about my build that we need to talk about? We talked about the basics, the overarching idea, what I did with my talents, how we addressed and in what order we addressed concerns, what my plans are for today, right? I just want to show you just a teeny little bit of gameplay, even though like there's tons of gameplay. If you guys are watching this video right now on YouTube, we're recording live on stream. I stream quite a bit every day. I do try to have a balance of making sure we get some exercise, making sure we get some time with the family. But we are live quite a bit, and then there's also quite a bit of just like gameplay for you guys to check out in my Twitch stream and the live tab of my YouTube channel. But let's show you some of the basics. I haven't played it all yet, so I'm probably about to be really bad. Can you explain accuracy? It's just a stat that allows you to like hit mobs. Sometimes you need accuracy to hit stuff. I haven't been to the Infested Barrens yet. We'll have to see what this looks like. Is it a Diablo knockoff? Absolutely not. No, it's a game in the action RPG genre, like Diablo. But I'd say this game is like Path of Exile 1 is like a genre-defining game. Basically, they kind of built off of Diablo 2 and have been the king of the action RPG genre for quite some time now. But yeah, it's if you like Diablo, then you'll probably love this game. But the only thing about this game compared to some action RPGs is that the combat is much chunkier. You're not just flying around one-shotting everything. It's more like you're playing a Dark Souls game with like full loot, right? So this guy's a little tankier, so I'll shout. I may even leap in like a madman. And what we're doing is we are trying to find a way to get these guys stunned enough that they're stun resistant. So these guys are gonna take an hour and a half to kill. Oh, he's bone shatterable. What we're looking for is the ability to stun these guys. So once they're stunnable, we can do big damage. But I can also Sunder. Let's see if Sunder does anything. Not really. He does extra crits. We are kind of in like a baby damage stage, but the mobs being stun resistant also means that it's gonna take a long time to kill him. That's pretty much what you're up to, boys. For like a big encounter, what you can do is throw your totem out. Let's see if we can find another pack. But how nice that I don't have any mana, huh? No, like PoE and PoE 2 are definitely inspired by Diablo, but calling it a knockoff I don't think is fair at all. It's definitely bringing a lot to the table. But yeah, so leap in, like maybe throw your totem, leap in, you know, rolling slam, get somebody stunnable, bam, blap them with the bone shatter, and then you're just rolling slamming around, punching them with the bone shatter. That's maybe some basics. And this is going to be a playstyle that I think we'll have for a while, because it's a playstyle that we've had even since early game. That's like your bread and butter is rolling slam and then bone shatters on stunnable enemies. And that little light up thing means they're primed for stun. So if you have an attack that works with primed for stun, like bone shatter, it'll do cool stuff. It'll hit them really freaking hard. And again, that's like your bread and butter attack. I've added leap slam to this. I have Sunder on my guy, but it doesn't really seem to do very much. But you can wind one up. You can wind up a Sunder if there's like big packs and you want to, you know, approach them from range instead of just leaping in. You can do that. You can throw your totem and then Sunder, right? And it's definitely a thing. It's a thing. But gameplay for Warrior is very chunky. It's very meaty. I would imagine what you're going to want to do is, you know, again, get tanky and make sure that you're managing and upgrading your gear nicely. But that's where my character's at right now. We're going to keep it going today. It should be a really fun day of progression, getting some new weapons, working on our recovery, and just continue to slam through, man. This character's been a lot of fun. I'm digging it. The slower, chunkier combat is fine. But I think once we get some gear, we'll be slamming pretty good. But yeah, the addition of Sunder is all right. It's all right. We're a little surrounded, but we're gonna tank up and just start annihilating everything. We actually do well in these situations. We need more enemies. The one-on-one is not where we shine. We shine in these situations where we can just start like giga dunking on everybody. But all right, that's kind of like where my character's at right now. That's a little character update for our guy. I'm gonna stop the video for now, and we're gonna keep on jamming. But I am looking forward to continuing to update you guys on my character as it grows and progresses and pops off in Path of Exile 2. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys on stream. Peace. All right, cool. Welcome, guys. I hate mana. That's why I don't have mana anymore. I hate mana. All right. Let's roll. Let me very quickly just chuck that little recording up on the YouTubes. And hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I haven't really been answering questions and stuff. I'm down to have like a more kind of in-depth Q&A at the end of those videos sometimes, because people do have questions. But the fun thing is we get to do Q&A just constantly on stream. But what's up? Good morning, guys. We got our workout in. Time to game. Have an absolute blast of the game. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. I keep MTX. I just don't think it's all in yet. Or maybe you need to link your accounts or something. Sorry, what are the two subclasses for Warrior? Titan and Warbringer. I have a really fun idea for a Warbringer build too. But no, all the classes are not in. And even for the classes that are in, they don't even have all their ascendancies in the game yet, so. Pretty wild, huh? Wait, there's a lot on the way. Do you see how much I heal off that Bone Shatter like I was saying? Yeah, if it's not supported by the game version, they just haven't converted it over yet. That's all. Yeah. Is that how that worked? Constantinus? Yeah, man. I think there are some people who maybe were even on the fence on our stream. But I think they're having a good time. Yeah, we worked on our defenses a lot yesterday, so we're a little tankier now. We have relatively good stun threshold. And now we gotta work on some recovery gains and damage gains. But we should got this though. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there will be like some paladin stuff for Templar, yeah? A bit of life leech there, but I'm excited. We get the game a little bit, boys. We get the game. I remember Fire Totem Warrior in PoE 1? Yeah, like Chieftain, yeah? Slam him. Yeah, so we're gonna get one more point in the no mana and then strength gain thing. We might not even really need to do that though. I don't think my damage is gonna increase that much using that talent right now, but we'll see. I also might go back to ancestrally boosting this thing so that it's a faster attack. But Sunder is... Honestly, Sunder's still, like, getting the job done. Like, engaging with Sunder is maybe actually okay. Just blasting. Can you make a paladin out of him? So, I don't think that this would be, like, that on par for a paladin, but depending on what you're looking for out of a paladin, could you be, like, a tanky shield guy? Yeah, for sure. But I'm not sure that's what you're thinking with paladin. Not a lot of holy spells right now, but maybe eventually, right? With the no mana, does it increase unser damage? No, it just means that you use your life as your like resource cost. That's all. Yeah, this guy is definitely not a paladin with the 0 intellect. No. Did you keep your inventory on the ascension? Oh crap! I didn't talk about that. Yeah, I wanted to mention that, but I did not mention my ascension. I don't know if it showed. No, I went with a life. I should have mentioned that. That was one of the things that we did to fix my like blood magic and like health and recovery and stuff. Forgot to talk about that. Oh well.
Disgusting.
Ugh. Disgusting. There's lots to talk about in those updates, but yeah. I would have liked to talk about that. Whoops. Whoopsies. That's okay. What is this? Just a dude to kill in there? Disgusting. It is good music, huh? I mean, how much slower do we really want Sunder to be? But I don't think Sunder really needs to be a fast attack. I almost want that to be a faster attack. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Let's try it out. Let's try heavy swing on Sunder. Try that out. Boom. There we go. 34. How about you? Blasting. Finish the game worth? Love it. Love it. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of holy damage stuff. How do you think they made the aftershock explosion on shield charge when they showcased the warrior? Aftershock explosions or like do you mean like things that followed you around when you shield charge? So I'm just kind of banging, man. But no mana, I use a talent called Blood Magic. I probably should update my a little PoE talent thingy. I wonder. Yeah, definitely D2 vibes on purpose for sure. So how they're doing that is this thing right here, Stomping Ground. Triggers a shockwave, you take a step using supported skills. So you use that with the shield charge. And for this week in D2, yeah, it's tough, huh? It's cool. Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what you're talking about, Georgie. No, you can't use a second health potion, man. I wish you could. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah. I find it hard, just tedious. What class are you playing? Oh, I gotta activate it. There we go. Warrior? Finally. Interesting. Is the game casual on your big run like the other ones? Probably both. Works in my level? 41. Maybe a little bit of both. I like Titan, yeah. So far, so good. Now, I haven't gotten anything crazy out of my Ascendancy yet, but it's like, what we will get is gonna be pretty fun, I think. Okay. In we go. In we go. Let's do this. Best move by far is your normal melee, yeah? So, what level are you? I will crush you! Because melee definitely still works. But there may be some combos that you can do that could be helpful for you.
Of those that cover, Servi was right.
Could be a couple things on the menu for you. But yeah, regular melees do get the job done. No doubt about it. I don't know if Sunder just in his face like this is that good. I do need to get my weapons up though. Get some more damn. He's got dogs on a leash. That's interesting. That's interesting. One of the things I wanted to try today is just putting on the new weapons, and even though I lose a lot, just see how it feels to do it. Because it could be good. I wonder. Did they get some stun build up just from my...
It still works.
Huh. Just from my shout? It's unexpected. That's unexpected. Oh yeah, Jacoby, can you send those to me over Discord maybe? That'd be amazing. Yeah, thank you. How do you build defense on your warrior early? Armor is like one of your biggest defenses. Armor. And then like life through strength. Yeah, join my Discord and then just message them to me. That'd be awesome. Or message Lance this, that's fine too, because he'll probably actually be the one who's running the giveaways on the stream whenever he's ready. Thank you, man, that'd be amazing. Thank you, bro. This beat Act 1 boss, congrats though. Farming. See something quick. Real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me get this video uploading a little bit, but I also want to... Watch out. Watch out, Sam. I think I want to do a quick little PoE DB on what my talents actually are right now, really fast. So that I can just have that in the video real quick, too. Let me look at this real quick. If you don't mind, just real fast, guys. Sorry to be futzing, but I wanna do this for the boys real quick. Maybe I can even show it to you. Just make sure that these are the same. Because that's important to me. We did go down here to this. This, we went across, we grabbed this. We did not do this though, did we? No. Did do this though. We grabbed those. Then we went to blood magic at last. And then I want to make sure that the ascendancy is right. Because I forgot to talk about the ascendancy. This looks good though. Just a quick little build update. Not that though. Yeah. So I don't have that many talents, but there we go. Now if I... Does it update the page automatically every time? Great. Perfect. Okay. We're good. I just wanted to make sure I dropped that in the thingy. Cool. Alright, we'll let that video keep cooking. And we'll post it when it's ready. Okay, thanks guys. Keep it pumping. We're in the canals now, huh? Looks like a start off. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
Break!
We got a rare somewhere in here? Armored. Uh-oh. I guess in some of these situations, armor break would probably be good, huh? So that means does he have armor and evasion? Basically? Does Thunder still bleed? Who bleed? What? Yeah, it does. It's a little bleed ski on him. There we go. An emerald! That's some kind of jewel that's not terrible? It's terrible! We need a red one. I mean, if it gives me 12% increased damage when I have a charm active, it's better than literally nothing, which is what I currently have, so. Whatever. So, yeah, the hits can't be evaded. I like that node. I don't need it right now, but yeah. Why didn't you go with the 2 weapon damage nodes? It's just not something I needed yet. But I will. I will. I just not yet. I wanted to get to the two-handed dual wield thing first, and then we needed to kind of just solve problems from there, basically. Okay.
I'm not ready. Shut up.
Know what I mean? Then we had to fix defenses a little bit. Had to kind of go with the flow here. That is the kind of thing that we will be doing, though. We will be getting 2-handed damage nodes eventually, I think. Stacking some more strength, stacking some more armor. Today's objective is to get some like recovery though through like life leech. I think is what I want. More leaf of life, and then have that happen more slowly too, so that it's just a longer leech duration. That's what I'm thinking. The Tempest Flurry, that's some monk stuff, right? It's off for now. Might just need some more water. Oh my goodness, was that skill tree? It's awesome, huh? That's cool. It represents a lot of really cool build possibilities. A lot of really cool build options and build paths. We do have a lot of life right now, so if we can just like protect our life bar a little bit more with defense and with just, you know, making my own, you know, making my own skills. They're still gonna cost life, but just make it not a big deal. You can also just fight around just swinging like that one guy was talking about. Just melee stuff into bone shatters. You absolutely can. There's lots of different ways to even play, but yeah. Bro, if you think Act 1 is boring, you might be playing the wrong class. Think?
I need more time.
Might find a class that you like more. Because I don't know. I like Warrior. I mean, the combat is like a little chunkier, but I imagine it ends up feeling just a little bit more soulsy than just like zipping around and let's see. Another staunching one. Is this any good? Let's do this. That's a lot of life. Life in cold res. I don't really feel like losing strength right now, though. That's good. Oh, here we go. It works. Is that cool? Yeah. Oh well. What does Split the Earth do? Sorry. Like, just tell me a little bit about it. Unless it like specifies it has to be with like a certain kind of weapon, then sure. Valg, you were loving it before. What happened? What happened? Same thing as your guy. Wait, what, sorry, tell me about it. Dodge auto, dodge auto. So part of that is like, okay, so the two things I'm thinking about is one is that's kind of like Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls doesn't even have moves. You do just basic attack, but I don't know. We'll see. But again, like also if you're getting one-shotted, then you have to work on your defenses a little bit. We'll see. Maybe you guys are further along than I am, and I have to kind of like see what you're talking about. Oh, another level 2 support. Nice. I can't really read a lot of these. Holy Descent. Here we go. They create consecrated ground. Consecrated ground heals you, right? Regenerate 5% of their maximum life per second. Nice. That is nice. Devastate on Bone Shatter would be cool. Totem speed. They just have resists. Ooh, break armor, aftershock again. It's kind of fun. Interesting. They cannot break armor, but they consume fully broken armor to deal 50% more damage, and that's crazy. Okay. Raging Cry. 4 rage per 5 power count enemies in range. Interesting. I mean, Holy Descent is kind of nice for being a tank, yeah? I actually will do that. I'll try it out. Let's see, what else are we using on Leaf Slam right now? What do you think does more, the shockwave or the stun buildup? I'm actually not sure. Ow.
Enough.
Look at that heal. Little bit of life regen too. Stun resistant is not cool though. I don't like that. We do need to get better gear too. Everyone's so aggressive. I didn't complain. No, sorry. I mean, I think wait, who's aggressive for you? I'm just kind of thinking through it with you. Oof. Just jumping on him. Trying to keep that consecrated ground going. This feels like what PvP would be like. Because it reminds me of PoE 1 PvP. Like in the very beginning of the game. Some guy told him to reroll. I mean, I would say, like, if you don't like the class that you're playing, maybe a different class could be an option. Yeah, I mean... We'll see. Because who knows, they might take feedback and adjust. And Brate, big flex for you, man. Pumping us up, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you. Because I think they did want to create a difficult game, but we'll see. We'll see. If it's what they kind of had in mind or not. Yeah, I like the consecrated ground. That's cool. I get down with that. I like the stun build up too, though. I don't know if the shockwave thing is actually that important. I think the shockwave thing is probably best with like the shield charge. Let's try this instead. I do like that initiate though. Yeah, they just stand in my consecrated ground and we're just chilling. Nice. Works for me. Chilling in it. Extra physical damage and evasive. Yeah, it's rough because I don't want to I actually don't want to proc my heavy stun with anything but bone shatter. Sometimes we do. But I don't wanna. You know? Anyone what means want summon as a witch? I don't know. Are you out of spirit? Is that what it is? Maybe? You don't have any spirit? Could be part of it. I mean, yeah. Anything to kind of like help me heal more is good. So leap slam being like a heal tool is actually interesting. Kind of just plant your feet and battle. It's fun. Fire up another one. There we go. Keep it rolling. Leap not great to get cornered as well. Or leap is great to not get cornered. Yeah. It is. Because you could put like the stun resistant thing on the leap if you needed to. So, but I think I have a pretty good stun like avoidance. I think something is going on over there. My stun threshold seems to be pretty good. But yeah, if you really like, we're getting cornered, then just make sure you just leap slam the heck out of there. Yeah. With you on that. I bet Warrior would end up feeling really nice with a little bit more attack speed too. Because speed is one of those things that you get later in like normal Path of Exile games and like helps out a lot. To not feel so slow. Definitely a different style though. I am enjoying it, but yeah. I don't know. I kind of like that grind. Because like what are you guys looking for, right? When you're like, oh man, I have to grind this zone for gains. Like, what are you kind of looking for out of the game? Because that's what the game is at endgame too, right? There's more stuff to do. And I'm looking forward to it, but like, yeah. Want to progress my character power and get loot to sift through. I'm not getting loot or power. Is it because like your character is like too high level or whatever? I don't know. I feel like if you have to farm a little bit at level 40 or something, it's kind of the same as what you're gonna be doing later on, right? It's just like ruthless mode, right? Right, but I mean, like, what happens when you have a really good belt, right? What you're doing is you're looking for upgrades. It's not that your belt is like, you know, your belt is what it is. You just want something better, right? So what happens when your belt is really, really good? Right? But you still want something better. It's just gonna be really hard to find something better. So whether it's good now or not, what you want to do is find something better, and that's all. That's like what the game is, right? That's at least kind of an attitude that I might have. I don't know. And Petra, thank you so much, man. Big flicks for it. I'm not telling you how you feel isn't like real or correct or anything. That's just maybe a different way to think about it. You know what I mean? Just a little different way to think about it. Because the grind is like, the progression, the struggle is like what makes these kind of games fun for me. You know what I mean? I like it. Like actually like 6 hours, your build saved you. Oh, nice, good. Like, can you see the current build? Yeah, the video for that one is gonna be ready soon. Ready soon. It says it's checking currently. Checks complete, no issues found. Okay. Well, let's set it live then. Here we go. Let's set it live. I feel like, I wonder if I should number these instead of making it like according to my level. Here you go. I wonder if I should do that instead. But anyway, this is our current level 41 update. I will pin the whole thing in the chat for both platforms here. There we go. Get some of this. So yeah, I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm just kind of thinking about how I think about it. Like if I'm stuck on a boss at Act 2, it's almost like just being stuck on a boss in a end game situation. You're just playing the game, you know? And you're getting gains. It's just kind of earlier on, but the struggle is kind of the thing, right? What are you? Struggle is part of the fun. For me at least. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. I don't know if that helps you at all, but yeah. Because if you're kind of grungy, it's like, I got a lot of room to make gains.
You are no warrior.
But yeah, if you like literally just cannot progress, that's annoying. You feel like you're limited in your options. How much gold you got right now? Life regen? I don't know if I can actually damage through that. We'll see. How much gold you got? Been gambling? 0 now? Yeah, you're doing it all. Do you have any magic find gear in your bank or anything? I think magic find may actually be really good. Oof, hold up. A little distracted. Oh, I'm dead? Question mark? Come on. Come on. Bone shatter. Bone shatter saves the day. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, if you have magic find gear, maybe do some runs with the magic find. I think it's pretty good. From what I've heard, like, was it Shez who has 11 uniques? Or 12 uniques that you found? And I found 0? The magic find just might put you on the table is what it is, right? You have 12, yeah. Now you could just be lucky. But magic find could be a thing, right? It could put you on the table. So this point right here probably doesn't actually do much for me right now. But I'm probably just gonna take it because I want to. And then I'll start putting some other stuff in there too. Not actually a good way to get damage, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna work on the leech stuff that I was looking at too. We got this. How do you have items on the floor not disappearing? Okay, so they don't disappear. They just don't show forever. So I think you need to go and there's a, let me see if there's this. Is it here? Always highlight. Yeah. Always highlight. And then there's also a keybind to toggle it, but I think I just have it set to just be on. Yeah. So the items are still there. They're not disappearing. They're just not showing you to you anymore. They're there though. Get your butt kicked on, warrior? It sounds like everybody's kind of getting their butt kicked.
Shadow.
That's what it sounds like. Everybody's kind of going through it right now. It's like, you know, Dark Souls. I actually love it though. We're hanging in there, but we have a lot of room to make gains. But yeah, the gambling vendor is one way to kind of use your resources to make gains. But looking sick, thanks. Yeah, thematically, I love it. I think it's awesome. But in terms of its actual, like, power, we'll see. But we're also using weapons from a long time ago. So if I can get some better weapons, that will be a really big buff. Yeah. You really dislike it's like Dark Souls? Okay, that's fine. I kind of feel that way, though. Oh, snap. Look at that. What the heck? Holy moly. The Dark Souls thing is a bit overused, but I do think it's kind of appropriate. But anyway, make sure you guys also, no matter what you're up to, make sure you guys go give this video a nice big thumbs up. Show it some love. Your chats are going in. Sorry, how do I get Spirit? It's a one-time use thing. So it comes from the King in the Mist the first time you see him. Have you fought him yet? I've been running around with about 20% item rarity since Act 1, about 9 uniques. Okay, so I think you probably do. You probably do need a little bit of magic find to even put uniques on your drop table, I bet, huh? I bet. That sounds like it could be a thing. Probably so, huh? Probably so. Oh, we didn't, never posted my thingy. Okay, whatever. Let's just do this then. Post it on the tweeter. That'll do. Okay, let me grab some water real quick. I got a unique off Miller on a brand new Ranger start. It's not gonna be off the table. No, I'm just saying it might put you like really on the table, but okay, that's good to know too. What runes are you using for all your gear slots? Check out this video. I actually went over all my stuff in here. I got you. I'm gonna be right back and grab some water. There we go. I got you. Give that video a nice big thumbs up and check it out. Hopefully you enjoy it. And Worth, thanks to the Prime Man, pumping us up, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. I mean, I can put this up on the screen for you. Or we're waiting. This is what I got going right now, but BRB. BRB. Thanks for hanging out, guys. All right. Damaged cheeks. Dude, everybody's kind of struggling. Isn't that kind of fun? I don't know. I'm loving PoE 2, man. I'm loving it. They're hanging there, so. All right. Hang in there, bro.
How can I advise?
So do I want to just try to chuck on my stuff now? Chuck on my new weapons? Because like dude, I exalted this thing and it rolled a mana leech. It's such a potentially good weapon too. What's kind of fun though is I think we can kind of like keep the other ones around.
Tempered by flame.
Who needs a stinking shield anyway? Like I don't know if this is gonna make me do more damage or not. So let's see. Rolling Slam does 319 with this, and then does like very similar, which makes me think doesn't matter which one's in your main hand. Dude, this is not good. If I only use one two-hander, my damage goes up. Oh no. Look at that. Oh no, dude. Okay, Mace Strike damage goes up. Rolling Slam damage goes... Oh no, dude. Oh no. I want to be a two-hander Giga Chad, but it looks like it's worse. Was that showing the fact that it's a dual wield? Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. Alright, let's just put this on and just see how it goes.
What do you need? Some odds and ends.
That's funny though.
Tribe could use that.
Alright. I mean, I technically am using Sunder a little bit, right? I'll use it for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna use it for a second. Meta is Leap Slam? Wait, Leap Slam is the meta for dealing damage? Really? Okay. Good to know. Keeps resetting it though, so 646 top end. 782 top end, okay. This is probably still better, huh? Yeah. At least put it there. Wait, dude, should I just have... Should I just have just... Oh my gosh. Just... Oh, it only shows one weapon. Okay. I was about to say, if I could have two weapons showing on both slots, that'd be insane. But it doesn't. Okay, whatever. I think the shield looks cool.
What do you need? Take your time. It's a deal.
Alright, how much gold do I got? Alright, whatever. We're good. Talk to Alva. The base of the Ziggurat. Where's she at? Oh. Where's this? Oh, it's the town, huh? Okay, interesting.
Research can begin.
Then we jump in with Leap, stun them, and then Bone Shredder. Yeah, yeah. Totem build? Yeah, I don't know what everybody else is up to. I've actually really have not been paying attention to what anybody else is doing because I don't want to like spoil it for myself, but yeah. We also do this real quick. I was thinking about something. There we go. All right, pump that video up, boys. Pump it up. Talk to Al real quick. I do want to go to the other thing too. Hopefully you guys, I mean, those of you guys who are struggling, hopefully you're still having fun.
Bye.
I'm gonna go to the Drowned City, but I want to go back to the other area. Like, what is that other spot? We didn't even find it. Didn't see what was there. Should I pass again? You want to get a screenshot? Yeah, again, I made a whole video for you. In the video, it's actually got them linked for you. I got you. I got you, bro. Okay, so there's this. I want to go. What is this? Gotta go check that out first. That's why you want to be having fun. Hang in there, man. Okay, here we go. They having fun. They made it respec free so you can test more. But I guess one of the things is they want to see how prohibitive that cost of respecking is. I guess though, right? Get the feel. What level are these mobs? 35? Yeah, I mean we're a little bit higher level than these guys at this point. Let's see if we can find the next zone though, huh? That scroll. We actually don't really need scrolls of wisdom that bad, do we? Not really. Does it feel better than D4? It feels way different than D4. But I am loving it personally. But I also was having a lot of fun with D4. It's a very different game than D4 and really any action RPG that I've played. I'm a big action RPG enjoyer though. Oh yeah, keep those dropping. Keep those lead and great hammers dropping. You can get strength on weapons, right? Surely. No, I'm having a great time, truly. Yeah, I think it's an incredible game. Whoops. There we go. It's bone shattering fools. Especially haven't loved, I think, played every RPG. That's interesting. Okay, so that's not what I want. That's that one though. We found that. That is interesting though, bro. It's a hard grind in Act 2 now, man. Is where slow people say it is? How slow do they say it is? I mean, this is warrior for me. I mean, we're a little higher level than these mobs, but I would imagine every class is like kind of, you know, taking every battle like it's a battle, you know. I don't know, man. What are they saying about it? Yeah, warrior is a lot of like heavy, chunky damage, though. That's all right, though. Personally. Boom. I'm okay with that. But you know what? We may actually do some other stuff at some point too. To do damage? Well, maybe. Like I'm also just way higher level than these enemies, right?
Enough.
What level are you at, Silk? Think rolling warrior? I mean, yeah. If you don't mind like chunkier combat, then yeah. I mean, I think warrior's sick. 22? Oh, bro, you're just getting started, man. Yeah, level 22, you're just getting started. What's your build looking like in terms of like where you're investing your talents and stuff? Yeah, you're just barely getting started. You're good, man, you're good. Armor and shield stuff, okay. Well, I mean, if you put all your points into that, that's maybe why you're not doing damage, right? I am dual wielding two-handers, yeah. Yes, sir. How sick is that, huh? Okay, I don't think the thing I'm looking for is over here. It could just be progging, but I want to find this other zone. Full damn, you couldn't live boss, you had to respec. Gotcha. Gotcha. You think you could do maybe like two-hander and armor, maybe? That would kind of make sense to me. Bro. Dude, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to fight that guy. No way. Periodic. So he's gonna slow me, and he's gonna be enraged. That's a build that we should build around for our build. We should chill and then be like a perma berserk boy. Yeah, I would say go. I don't. This guy's gonna kill me. I would say go two-hander with armor and stuff. Yeah. So you know what makes earthquake feel better is shockwave totem. You can use shockwave totem to like detonate the jagged ground. Helps a lot. Get off of me!
You were no warrior.
I mean, he actually was, bro. He actually was kind of taking it to me. Yeah. Hold on, what does 0 DPS? Sorry. There we go. Trying to diagnose it. You can do 2 one-hit ones as well? Yeah. I like the two-handers though. I think it's kind of funny. I'm really actually digging it. I don't have a guild yet, no. Not in this one. It's a PJ. Okay, here we go.
This place.
What is this?
Of death.
We're level 41 or 42 now? So we're kind of over leveled for this area, but
Confident? I'll wait here for now.
I'm just playing the game, just doing the stuff, you know? Respecting the melee for what now? I like the idea of like a melee, like even mercenary, like a gemling guy. Kind of cool. I feel like I'm just so behind on some of the conversations here, because I'm just like I'm locked in. Thank you so much for the good subs though, man. Big flicks for you, pumping us up. Appreciate the love, man. The trials now, it's all right. The what's it called? The ultimatum one that I did, it was pretty fun. I like that one, but the boss was really hard. Got to revisit that one in a bit. That guy's tough. Oops. A big boy, huh?
I can't yet.
Splat. Dies like the rest. How many inches on my biceps? I don't know. Probably close to 18. Something like that. But not quite 18, I don't think. 17 something. Yeah, a stronger character is usually the answer to a lot of situations that we have here, right? But it is interesting. It is kind of hard to get XP from areas that are lower, but that's kind of how it is at the end game anyway. So you can just like imagine you're playing end game already, you know? It's kind of how it works. That's kind of where I was with the Chimera. The Chimera was almost going to be a stumper boss for me. It was tough. But we kind of hung in there. And then we just went back and killed it. That was a cool fight though. Lancis, were you around for the Chimera? You might be able to highlight the Chimera boss for us, but I think some people had like no problem with the Chimera, and it was hard for me, but we kind of, it was a cool boss. I liked it. Yeah. I think I made a marker for you. Uh-oh. So that might be a good highlight. These little dinkies. Surprise! Bruh? What was that second hit? A little sort of like pseudo ranged with the Sunder, I think is nice. Bopping him. You know, I could probably, well, actually there's nothing I can play that's ranged. We're playing full strength. There's no way. All right, we're scooting. No, we're getting out of here. The shield on my back is cosmetic. I can technically use it, but yeah, it's mostly just cosmetic. Doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Sup? No. No, Lance, sorry. No, we're gonna be giving away the keys to the homies on the stream. He can try to win one though, but no, sir. Sorry. No, sir. All right. We do have some keys coming though, maybe. I get those situated for tonight. I really like the leap giving me the consecrated ground though. That is cool. I like that. Coming to get you. Periodic invulnerability aura. All right, let's get that over with so I can. But it ate my whole stun window though. How dare you? Bink bink.
No challenge.
What is in this zone? Skablamo. And plus, we're talking about this game. You guys gotta remember, I just came from a meta where freaking hardcore classic WoW is the meta, right? So like, talk about slow gameplay. Nah, bro, I'm chilling. Like, I'm good. Sheesh. Beat the ascending route, just overlevel it. I think I did overlevel it a little bit. But what was hard about it, right? What were you dealing with? Like taking too much damage and like failing off of the honor, or dying to it? What was the issue? Camel Spiders, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. The honor says, yeah, it's annoying. I think the meta for that content is like fast characters that deal a ton of damage, but that's not what warrior is. It's pretty annoying. I feel you. Thank you, but yes, I know that was me yesterday too. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? But no, people love like hardcore classic WoW, just standing around auto-attacking mobs. So this, for me, this is like, oh yeah, we're talking now, man. We're cruising. Okay, so it's whatever it is, not that way. Find Ignagduk, the Carver. Okay, Ignagduk. Looked like it could have been down here. All these zones are beautiful though. I like the atmosphere they're creating. Very D2, right? So when people come in here and be like, did these guys just copy D2? Like, I think they're usually just kind of like, maybe you're like new to the action RPG genre, they kind of see the red and blue globes and they're like, this is Diablo 2. But to be fair, like this actually is very, very Diablo 2 inspired, a lot of it is. But, not a bad thing. Like the story and the locations and stuff are, but I don't think the actual gameplay is very D2. Camel Spiders, thanks so much for the 2 subs, man. Big flicks for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you. Can you build out a warrior like a Sork? You can. It's gonna be like. So the way the talent tree works is the warrior starts off with things that are like strength and armor and stuff. So you would have to kind of like navigate across the tree to get to all the witch stuff, but you could, yeah. You just need to make sure you're getting like intelligence stats and stuff. You're good. What's neat is that the Blood Witch is like a lot of like health stacking and stuff. What is she doing? Stand still. What am I? How am I supposed to fight this? Stand still. What are you doing? What is this boss? Holy. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, she got bonked. Is that how this is supposed to work? You're supposed to bonk her off of her little broomstick? Oh, heck no. What the? Alright, that would have killed me. I mean, I don't have very good fire resistance, but I do take less damage from hits from fire. I think I actually have negative fire resistance right now, so that attack needs to be dealt with differently. Okay. Oh, she blocks it for me. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I see. By the way, I'm quite over-leveled for this fight. Keep that in mind.
Weak.
So this would be really hard. I don't think does your dodge roll actually make you immune in this game? I couldn't tell. Definitely mechanically interesting, this fight. Kinda boom on my flask. Oh. I like that you can change the direction of Sunder like while you're casting it. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. That almost would have hit her. Almost bone shatterable to death. I'm dead. Ugh. No, you whiffed! Close. I mean, so this is level 36 area?
A disgusting weapon.
Maximum spirit! Huge! Oh my gosh. Maximum spirit. You know what this means? Do you know what this means? Interesting. And I get another buff too? Oh, man. Okay, so we have some choices to make. So we could do... It's a buff all the time for 30 spirit. What we could do is we could have this, and enemies just have reduced stun threshold, which is pretty cool. I want to look at something though. I want to look at the war banner. I think I need dexterity for it, which means I'm not using it. I just wanted to see what it was. It is kind of cool, but I'm Zug Zug. We don't have any dex. So time of need is also cool, but it gives you like a tiny bit of HP regen, basically, right? 166 life and removes curses and elemental ailments every 11.1 seconds. But maybe I could make that go off faster. The main thing that I want is I also have the support gem for vitality where you heal like 1% of your life per second or something like that. So I can either have two buffs. I just don't know if... Okay, let me not make that choice yet.
My satchel is full.
But no, that's awesome. That's big. Okay, now it has a socket. That's why we have it. Stolen children? What the... What the... Okay, we can just look at one of these real quick. Cold crit. Lightning accuracy. What are you? This damn giga power. That's a lot of fire damage, but you want fizz, but whatever. Okay. Alright. What's better rolled? Okay. That's sick. Okay, so we're gonna go back to town. And we're gonna put on Vitality. If I can put Vitality in my aura, like my Herald, that's what I'm gonna do. But if not, I don't know if I wanna, like... I don't know if I'll do Vitality. I can just do the other buff. But more Spirit is so sick. So sick. You get to scale your buffs now. So, Vitality. It's a persistent buff. Herald of Ash is. I don't know if I really care about the area damage that much. I'd rather just have the AoE.
Tempered by flame.
So now I have regenerate 1% of life per second while that is up, and it's always up. That's so sick. So sick. So I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think Time of Need is kind of cool. Overwhelming Presence is kind of cool. I don't know what I want to do, so I'm actually just going to bank this, and I'll just use that later. That is cool, though. That is cool. Big gains. This thing, it's not the worst. It's not that good, but it's not the worst. We'll hold on to it. 10% rarity helmet. Oh, you're in there, bro. You're in there. Oh, interesting. Frozen. Bleeding. Ah, we need the poison one. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get the poison. Sure.
Honor demanded the deed be done.
Let's see. Just gonna put that on.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Okay. Okay. That's so sick. Okay, now I'm glad we did that. That was a cool boss, too.
So, treasure in particular.
The Molten Vault. Treasures of Saul. There we go. I probably should save these now, huh? I mean, this weapon is still doing work for me, though. But I don't know if I should continue to invest in weapons that I'm kind of looking to replace. You know what I mean? It's not. Chuck it in the dump tab.
Welcome.
Okay, just a small little bit of dinking around with my gear real quick, boys.
I like it.
Okay. We're ready. Let us continue. So, where are my new quests? That's all we had there. By the way, the little plus icons mean that you get something permanent from them. Just heads up. Currently, I don't weapon swap at all. Not a bad idea. The red circle around the Q skill means it's ancestrally boosted. Alright, so my spirit is kind of an awkward 10 spirit right now, but whatever. How do you get more spirit? There's gonna be like random boss, not random. There's gonna be bosses around the world. So this one gave me more spirit. And then the King in the Mist gave you your first spirit, right? So. The ritual rewards, that's cool. Yeah, so. The King in the Mists, wherever he was. Was he in, I thought he was in Act 1. Anyway. Yeah, King of the Mist gave you your first spirit, and then the second spirit that I found came from the Bog Witch. I don't think there's anything in Act 2. Optional bosses, yeah. You want to do those though, right? You want to get those. Okay, cool. Double check. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I'm gonna go to the vault. I think that some of the treasure chests are like bag loot ones. I think some of those are like a little bit bugged. Is that so worth it for Act 2? The ritual thing? I mean, if you need it, man, if you're down bad, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, cool. Nice, that's gains right there. I'm telling you guys, we're making gains. Just watch the new video. Thanks, man. Keep going. I will. Thank you for watching, man. I'm so thrilled to be playing Path of Exile 2. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon about it. I'm having a blast. And the fact that you guys are, you know, checking out and supporting the content really means just like the world to me. So thank you for that. Keep pumping it up. I plan on, at least in the beginning, making build update videos like every day, because things are changing a lot every day. Right, so. That's probably gonna be cold resistance, but yeah, we should have vitality rolling now, boys. Just 1% life regen per second, just chilling, right? That was one of our things we wanted to do, is work on our recovery today. That's a little bit of recovery, ain't it? These mobs level 40, and I am level 42, so we should be getting really good XP from these guys.
I need more time.
That'd be nice. Be real nice. A fellow slammer brother. Hello, brother. Good. Ugh. No running. Ugh. No running. Do we though? I feel like I kind of need my Sunder to have the long range. I think we need to put the heavy swing back on. What does that do? Does that drown me? That was weird. I kind of want my Sunder to be the one that gets boosted. Truly. What's 10% slower wind up anyway, boys, right?
I need more time.
Get a little healing on these dudes if they're being annoying to me. Extra energy shield, huh?
Hammer and anvil.
Ooh, that slows me too, huh? Gargantuan life flask. See, now we're talking. Yup. Give it to me. Boom! Boom! Yeah, I think Sunder being ancestrally boosted is kind of good. You can just drop the single slam on him too. I don't think it's that good, but these guys are all stun resistant anyway. Oh, hello there. Wham! Regenerates life, volatile crystals, and runs away like a weenie. I don't think we're killing that guy. We're out of here. And Jackie Legs, thanks so much, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Lances, would you mind updating the build command to the video I just posted? Here we go. Little build update for the homies. Let them know what we're cooking with. I guess that first video does kind of tell people like what my overall plan is. There's two rares right on top of each other. Interesting. Like he's not really worth killing, man. Too tanky for me, man. We can kind of bow through the little guys all right, but them big fellers, they're too tanky for me. Just sit here whacking them. But yeah, this guy, he regenerates life, so that's just useless. But you know what? Maybe, just maybe. They'll give me some loot. Let's find out. Just pushing me around, man. Bullying me. Gaunt Screech. We are kind of tanking him though, aren't we? A little bit of life regen for my thing, and then my aura, and then I have the leap slam. Bang. Give me the sacred ground. That's a lot of gold, yeah. You on the other hand, what? You know what? Maybe I can kill this guy too.
I'm not ready.
He's life regenerating a lot, but let's put him in the corner, give him the business.
I can't yet.
I can put my bleed on him too. Guys, I cannot tell you how nice it is to not have to worry about freaking mana. Okay, dude. Okay, Sunder. I mean, I see you, bro. Okay, all right. I see you. I got one and spent to get ice damage or something.
Crush them.
Oh, man. Struggling, bro. I respect the struggle. It's gonna feel good to make it through. This is starting to drop me new tiers of loot that I haven't seen before. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, hell no. What the? I don't know if I'm doing that yet. Almost, bro. And this minion stuff, not like that. So Regals come from Disenchant. Well, Regal's gonna drop, but I think the basics that I am doing right now, I'm selling blues, I'm disenchanting the yellows, and I am scrapping on the bench anything with a socket in it. So you have to kind of do 3 different things, kind of. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Disenchanting the yellow items, selling the blue items, and taking the other the ones with the sockets to the bench. Take them to the bench. Bang. Yeah, so that explosion does hurt. It looked like it hurt. I wasn't sure because I didn't get hurt a couple times, but yeah, it does hurt. It does. Yeah, regals are from rares. That's right. Yep. They can also just drop too. Yeah, because like Dark Souls, that's what I've been saying, dude. That's what I've been saying. People are calling me crazy. I don't think it feels like Dark Souls. I agree. They're calling me crazy though, bro. Can you believe that? All right. Let's roll. Chimera fight. Highlighted first few attempts for the kill. That's good. That's perfect. Yeah. Thank you, man. Where are we going? Was there just a whole other side area, but I was going the wrong way? The heck? I unlock your hideout? I haven't unlocked my hideout yet either, so I don't know. I missed something here? Huh. Oh, whatever. Let's go then. I'm so happy I don't have to worry about mana. And now my little bit of regen kind of lets me leap slam around the map for free. That's great. Guess we're going this way. Well, come on, you little weirdos. Stack it up. Stack it up. Splatting them. What does Spirit do for Warrior? So Spirit is responsible for your buffs. So instead of reserving mana like you used to, like your persistent buffs, use Spirit. So like for Warrior, I'm using Herald of Ash right now. And I got my second little bit of Spirit, my second Spirit infusion. And so what I'm doing with that is instead of using a second buff, I'm just adding a support gem to my buff, the Herald of Ash, that makes me regen. So Vitality used to be an aura in Path of Exile 1. But in PoE 2, it looks like it's just a support gem. But with that support gem, you regen 1% of your life per second, which is awesome. If weapons have a 52 strength, then you have to have 156 strength to use it. Yes. If you're using two-handers, dual wielding, yeah, you do. But you don't have to use the dual-handed or the dual wield two-handers if you don't want to. But I am. I don't think it's necessarily the best thing to do. It's just it's very interesting to me. So it's what I want to do. And I'm gonna see what happens if you go like right for it. Like, this looks cool. What happens if I just do it immediately? And the answer could be, well, it's bad, but I'm finding out. I'm finding out. We're giving it a try. But it's very likely it's bad. Ouch. That's tough, dude. That's tough. I hope you recover. Now, if you actually drop boiling water on your foot, that's a bad burn. You gotta like go get that looked at. But yeah, hopefully you're gonna be okay. And yeah, I'm a level 42 at the moment, and these mobs are level 40, so we're 2 levels up, which is good. But we're handling business. I think 2 levels up is a fine place to be. But you do start getting less experience, so like past that, I think. So you want to keep that in mind. But yeah. There we go. From your 2 days on a new class, whatever it says Warrior's bad. I am not saying Warrior's bad. I like Warrior. I think Warrior's sick. But I will submit that Warrior is not for everybody. Oh my gosh. I drowned to death! Oh my gosh, there's like 2 of those things. It drowned me. I say that right now as I'm like, Warrior's sick. Immediately die right after. That's crazy. So I wasn't sure if that's what those thingies do. It is what they do. They drown you. What the heck? I like Warrior though. I don't know. I think it's sick. But there's just no other class I really want to play. And the fact that other classes are easier or better or whatever doesn't really... It's not... That's not really what I'm doing in this game. What I like to do is play beefy warrior dudes in games. And so I'm having a blast. Yeah. Okay, get me out of this.
Destruction!
Those water... Stop it! That just slows me. The other thing is what killed me. The actual water orb. But yeah, she puts the slow down to keep you in the other thing. Oh, baby. Got another rank 2 level thingy. What I need more than level 2 supports is I need those items that give me more levels or more little sockets on my gems. I found one and I used it on Sunder and it's alright, but I want to put on like Rolling Slam or something else. Look at the density! Look at the density! Whoa. Now we're talking, boys. It's getting dense. The slowness of Warrior can make you just sort of drown to death during your animations when you're slowed, though, so you gotta watch out. That's why it's nice to have a little Sunder action. Little ranged casters all over the place are annoying. Now, early on, casters can be dealt with shield charge. Because you block all the Get out of there! You block all the projectiles while you're waddling. This is actually really annoying, though. Because we're slow, and these guys slow me, and they just sort of walk away. But I'm not, like, at risk of losing all my... Oh, I'm dead. Are you kidding me? Dude. I got stuck on the pole when I was trying to leap, and I was, like, leaping at one inch per second there. Okay, we're talking about how much I like Warrior and how I feel good with it, but we have met our match. We're drowning to death in all of our big slow armor. Drowning. It's like they can't get through my health pool, but they can suffocate me. Apparently. That's funny. Yeah. That's crazy. But you know what? We're still getting XP. Can you stop? It's actually scary, the animation. Okay, so one of my questions is, does this drain my life? It's a mana drainer, and I think it does drain my life. Alright, we gotta get these water hags out of here, man. What are they called? They're the river hags. Yeah, they're the worst. The worst enemy in the game right now. River hags. They're my main weakness. The hags. Oh, and it periodically unleashes ice? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I might have to, and they're a magic monster too. I might have to go, bro. I might have to go. Oops. Bang. Bang. Are you the blue one? Nope. Why am I doing this? I have to. For my honor. To reclaim my honor. That's insane. Alright. Here we go. I already play that. Except ones that I have to know. Do I know what I'm doing?
Steel yourself.
Ooh. Am I one of the players that knows what I'm doing? Do I count? Popping off? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they want to buff Warrior, sure. Just, I don't think they need to buff or nerf anything yet, right? I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. Right?
I can't yet.
Blammo. I mean, Bone Shatter is the business right there, man. My weakness is, yeah, water bubbles. We can tank a hit from like a gigantic Demon King boss, but we don't like the bubbles. Sketch. Ooh, the level, watch out. I think. With my level, I think we're always gonna want to have some kind of life leech, but the thing about it is I don't have like my life leech right now is still coming from like gear. And I don't know if I really want to invest too heavily in something that... Like, my gear was probably going to change at some point, right?
My head feels strange down here.
Stench and filth in abundance. Gross. Interesting. Yo, Trap, thank you so much, bro. Dink. Donk. Wait, he's not even stunnable yet. There he is. Boom. Bab bab. Guess we got a lot of gold down here, but is that it? Okay. And Big Flex, thanks for the pumps, man. Thanks for the prime. Base has thing on it. Yeah. It's just I'm still worried. I'm worried about that. This does give me 5% increased strength though. 5% increased strength right now isn't going to do as much for me as raw strength, but it's right along the path, and it is stun build up, right? Or is it all stun build up no matter what? Yeah, either way you go. Wait, what? Stun threshold. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Magic Find is Giga, jump on it ASAP. I think we were onto something with that one, dude. I think we're onto something with that. It would give me like 10 strength right now, and then scale. The thing is, what we need now, I think, is actually strength more than life regen or life steal. We need to address our damage more than anything. So I could get more flat strength. I kind of like this idea of percent strength though. I think I want to get this because stun buildup is also something that's very good for us. Let's actually do this. It's a little crazy, but let's do this. Let's do stun buildup times 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get big stun threshold, big stun buildup, and strength. I think that's a good node for us. Yeah. No, I think there's something to that, Balg. Thank you for testing that. Should I show my passive points? Yeah, let me check this out real quick. Let me show you. It's in the video right there. I actually have even a link that you can just check a website and like check it while you're playing and stuff.
Come here.
Again, if you want to look at my build for guidance, I love that. But keep in mind that I don't necessarily stand by this build as like a great like league starter or anything. It's just it's what I'm doing. But if you like the looks of it, you like the idea, I'm happy to help you know, and keep you updated. That's my plan. So just a teeny bit more stun build up should help. But percent strength is like something I'm very excited for. Let me think though. I may have to go back on that talent though. I'm trying to think. No, I think it's okay. 'Cause it's like I could put 2 points in strength right now. And have like 16 more strength, but I'm not gonna be able to wield the weapons yet still. I think if I just get 5% more strength, that will help, I think. Plus stun buildup is really, really important for us because a lot of my damage on things is bone shattering them anyway, and in order to bone shatter them, you gotta build up stuns, so. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. We'll get more strength on gear too. This zone is kind of grody. I like this. This is a fun one. Except for the river hags. I don't like that. Is P-Way2 better than D4? It is yet to be seen how it all pans out, but I think this game is amazing. They're just very different. Hell, building stun so fast? I mean, we haven't really invested in stun it too much, but I mean, I'm swinging two-handed weapons at people, and I'm playing, you know, bases, which I think have pretty good stun, and a lot of the abilities that you use as a warrior or as a mace dude have lots of stuns and stuff. So yeah, I'm swinging two-handed weapons at people. So they're getting chunked. Or bonking. And like I was saying, we're about to start investing in specifically stun build-up talents for a little while. Stun threshold is also great because it means that I can do my big, slow wind-up attacks without getting interrupted by mobs. Which is important, right? We don't want that. Extra chaos damage. All right, we gotta Make sure we don't get exploded. Tink, tink.
Meek creature.
Crumbling maul that I can just straight craft on, huh? Do I have any alchemy orbs? I don't know about that. Would I consider playing hardcore? Maybe eventually. What does rage do? It increases damage per rage point. What's cool is that if there's ever anything that you're curious about, you can like hold alt. Like if you're like, what is stun threshold? You can hold alt and it'll say, increasing your stun threshold makes it less likely that you'll be hit by an enemy will stun you. And then like on any like rage talent, where's some rage talents? There's one down here somewhere, right? I could search for it, but anyway, I was like, what is an aftershock? You can hold alt, it'll tell you what an aftershock is. There's rage around here somewhere. Yeah. You can hold alt and do this. Rage grants attack damage per 1 rage gained, maximum 30. You lose rage when you're out of combat, that kind of thing. Or when you haven't generated rage in a while. I don't think I have any alchemy orbs, but I need to check. No, do not. Alright, well, let's just take a chance on it. My inventory's kind of full anyway. Why? Oh. Oh. Why? 94% increased physical damage, 6 mana per enemy killed. Oh my gosh. That's so good and so bad at the same time. That is a tremendous amount of physical damage. Tremendous amount. So is this. But look how much more damage that is. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're trying to get enough strength to be able to wield this. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a lot of strength. 274? I mean, I could just probably just use this on its own and it'd probably be better. Do other weapons do anything? They do not. No. No. I mean, you can use them, but in my situation right now, I'm not using them for anything. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. What ability is good? How do your stash tabs look like that? I have played PoE 1 for a while, and I have some stash tabs. I haven't configured them for this one though yet, so. Oh, rarity and armor and life. Yo, are we putting a rarity helm on? It's actually not even a bad one. I don't know if can I lose strength and still use my weapons? Yes. I hate losing strength, but I mean it might be time, boys. Rarity helmet, log in. Okay. Okay. It's time. Nice, Bacchus. Nice. Not doing too bad at all, huh? Not too bad at all. I don't think I want to get rid of this helmet yet. It served me well. I'm not ready to get rid of it. D4 had a lot of viewers at launch too, though. So. It did. Anything that we're interested in right now? I don't think so. Aftershock, but I mean, how good is that? It is kind of cool, but I mean, it's just not that great, right? It's 20% more damage, basically, right? I guess. Now, aftershocks from my ascendancy will be fun to have eventually. Definitely will be cool. Close combat. I mean, like this is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I could take that. I just don't know what I want to. I mean, so this one's 35% more damage. Oh, interesting. Why is it acting like I can't use it? Okay. Whatever, that's fine. We may eventually get more than 5 decks or 7 decks. Look at you guys, like my stats? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I have like base dex, base intelligence, 240 strength. What do you guys think? Too much int? Yeah, I don't know if I can actually get any less than that though. Strong dumb ass, he can't touch his toes. He's perfect. That's cool. All right, now it's time to get some insane loot drops, boys. Minus 20% fire res. Oh, jeez. No chance that anything does fire damage in this place, right? And my guy looks sick, too. Nice. All right. Time to get big loot, boys.
Will best you.
Time to get some big loot. We've got the magic find on, boys. Minus 10? That'd be fine by me. Never gonna use any of that stupid intelligence. Hey, so what's hurting me? That's not allowed to hurt me. Ping pong. I still think I could use the other maces if I were to find a good one. But we haven't yet. That 94% increased damage one though, now we have two like big banger maces. But the strength situation is gonna continue to be a little tough. So we'll see. We'll see. I do think I should maybe just start putting points in strength instead of the stun thing, but I think the stun thing is good, but have to get strength off of gear, I guess, for a little while. We can use the other maces. It's all good. I need to quit tanking that. And my damage isn't really that bad. Be better though. Does that bleed me too? I was like burning. Hurt. Hey guys, what? Yeah, they do that. Oh, he just bleeds in general. I wonder if that includes his death animation or death attack. Probably, huh? I put my poison removal charm on, but I was like, maybe that's not a good idea. Iron Greaves are not good at this level. Those are good. Life? Cold res? Dude, I don't want to lose more strength. I'm nerfing myself. Oh no. More hags. But life and cold res are kind of important right now too, so. There's no such thing as poison resistance? Okay, chaos resistance is poison resistance. So poison is chaos damage. So yeah, chaos resistance is good. It's important. Mana regen? I have no mana. It's all my stuff is just life. If this game never becomes pay to win, it will not become pay to win. I don't think so. No. Pee-wee one never was.
Break.
Here we go. No, 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 no. Stop it. Yeah, having Sunder as like a little bit of a range thing is really nice. Just a little bit of a send it downtown kind of damage is good. This is a gigantic zone though, isn't it? What the heck?
I'm not ready.
Oh, brother, gotta pull it together. Stop. Gotta go to work now. Gotta do it. That's another one. Oh, they're up on a flat. Okay. Oh. Gigantic zones. What the heck? Think you may have overfarmed your monk, one shot in rares? There, hey, brother. I mean, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Gotta make gains.
I'm I'm going to kill every last creature down here.
I am. He knows. That's my guy right there. We are on the same page here, brother. What's going on over there, though? Something is working on something over there. Who are you? That's some gold, man. That's some cash money gold. Boom. Tough jowls. Let's get our little regen situation going here. Oh no, I wanted to stun him with bone shatter. Get you one of these. I mean, sometimes Sunder pumps. Does a nice little chunk. Bonk. Okay. Okay. What's going on, Iron Silk? I found it. I'm legit not getting crafting drops for some reason. My buddy's sitting like 40 orbs. I have 2. Oh, weird. I don't know. That stinks. I'm still saying chuck some magic find on, bro. This zone is small back 3 standards. This one right here? Oh, really? Wow, okay. That's crazy. Oh, thanks for those gifties. Big flicks for you, pumping us up with them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. You got some alchemy orbs? Oh, snap. Yeah. I'd throw on the magic find gear. I'm testing it right now, seeing if it does anything.
Shadow.
I'm trying it myself. I found 1 orb of chance shard so far. I got 1 to my name. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I love it. Boom! Bring it on. What is this guy's? What are they called? Oh, 2 rares?
Creature.
Artificer's orb? Don't mind if we do. Assault eye. Okay. What was the other guy called? You gonna keep running or what? Douche! Nice. And socketed boots. All right now. All right. Yeah, they just didn't want damage numbers. I don't know. No, I don't think they're gonna do damage numbers in this game. At least I'm not planning on it. Maybe they'll take feedback and be like, yo, here's some damage numbers. I'm getting bigger stacks of gold though. That's for sure. What up, Zin? What up? A lot of people have been wanting net damage numbers, so maybe, who knows? No. No.
Feel my wrath.
Am I starting to miss attacks? I don't think so. The apex of filth. Gross. Is there anything else going on in this zone? Seems like maybe. No? Okay. Okay. Wow, alright. That's level 41. Big XP in this place, boys. Let me grab some water real quick. Armbreaker, no good. It is good if you play around breaking armor as a mechanic. But on its own, I'm not impressed. Sunder does have some cool utility with armor break, but it's different. Let me get some water real quick, and I'll be right back. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you being here. Also, take a second and make sure that you guys go show the build update video some love. I'm planning on making these like every day. And of course, if you couldn't tell, definitely planning on cranking out a bunch more Path of Exile 2 content. I'm having a blast. Hope you guys are too. I'll be right back. Thank you for showing the content love though. Hear me. Great, man. Thank you. Keep them coming, man. Oh, I was gonna show this to you guys, but it's probably gonna get green screened. This is a Legion energy drink, but it's a lemon lime. My sponsor Legion, they've been my supplement sponsor forever, and they just made it like canned energy drinks. Want to see the next boss? Yeah, stick around, man. We can play for another about 45 minutes. So, what level was I killed the Act 1 boss? I don't remember, but it's all in the VODs and stuff. Wait, you're not gonna be playing because they don't have damage numbers that pop up in combat? Is that a deal breaker for you? Bummer. For WoW, am I playing on US server? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Level 43. So we're sort of just passively maintaining a 2-level kind of advantage on the zones. That's alright. Red Bull and Gatorade, 2 favorite adventures in the world. Yeah. So my issue with that situation would be the fact that they have like sugar in them. I don't like to drink like energy drinks with calories. Oh mama, these are some big boys. Ooh. Ooh. Some big boys and big mamas in this place. Some poop slangers. Filthy lobbers. Yeah, they're throwing some nasties. I'm doing WSD. I like it. Dude. This game is so good, man. The zones and the mob types, like, they've put such, like, I mean, these are some grody guys, but they've put so much effort into making these, like, mobs and zones look good. I'm in love. Dude, this build, it's the pinned comment. So, this build is probably doing some things that actually are making it worse. Like, I'm using dual-wield two-handers, and that's probably the kind of thing you don't want to do right off the bat. But I'm doing it anyway, because I loved the idea. And so we're doing it, man. We're doing it. We're just sending it. We're just sending it. And I'm loving it. But I am aware that there's a possibility that I would just do more damage if I just used a big two-hander that I found instead of two-handers. But I mean, like, I think part of the fun of this game is making a build that you like the idea of and then just kind of seeing what happens, you know? So it's part of the deal. Yep. Yeah, I think the increased stun buildup, or like all your abilities stunning, is actually not good. Yeah. Now, if you did stuff where it's like, oh, what is this?
This mushroom is different.
Like where something happened when you stun the enemies, or then you do like way more damage to stun to enemies, like that kind of thing, then stunning everything instantly is cool. But yeah, missing out on your chance to bone shatter, I don't think is good. Yeah. I think bone shatter is really important, so I just went with life. But so what I'm probably gonna do for my ultimate ascendancy plan is I'm gonna do life. I'm gonna do the hulking form for the extra effect on the little passives, and then I'm probably gonna do aftershock, or I could just go armor if I wanted to be like a giga tank beast. That would be fine too. Or what's actually crazy is if you go hulking form, where you get the bonuses from the small passives, what you could do is you could just put this right here and then this right here and get 30% increased armor and 18% AoE instead of this. But I think the aftershocks is actually really fun, and I'm gonna probably want the aftershocks personally. What is going on here? There we go. That was weird. I'm gonna want aftershocks, I think. Personally, we'll see. Took the 2 fire damage wrenches. Oh, interesting. How is that going for you? I haven't found. I've so infrequently find gloves. It's insane. How's the fire damage going for you? Your warriors after. Aw, bummer. Well, you know, you can always farm gear on an alt. Give that a try, I guess. That's weird though, man. Remember, this is early access, but it's also a beta. People don't usually say that whole thing. It's an early access beta, so keep that in mind. There's gonna be things that are weird. Like in Act 1, I got like a really weird like action speed bug. It was crazy. It's all good now though, but still. How often do you swap your one-handed shield? Never. But if I swapped a one-handed shield, what I'd be swapping to is my two-hander and shield. But yeah, I don't really swap weapons at all. What the heck was that? This guy's igniting me too. Come here, Sparky. Bang. Let's get it, bap. I like this zone. This area is gross, but I like that we're like in this big temple and fighting all these like nasty mobs. they're humanoid. They're not demons. They're just big chunky poop throwers. It's cool though. I'm just loving this game. So the fact that you guys are hanging out with me, supporting the content means the world to me. Thank you guys again. Having a blast. Big heavy hitters. Yeah. Hulking form, not with attribute passives. That's correct. It's just all the little minor nodes. But all like the extra armor and you can get minor little passives with strength and stuff. It's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna do hulking form, health, and probably the aftershocks. But I think that'll be fun. That's my plan now. Ugh, she's just straight puking on me and it is hurting me. That's my plan. Subject to change, but we'll see. Lightning? So I'm actually resistant to lightning. It's the only thing I'm resistant to, so this guy's kind of in trouble. I think you still want stun build up, but yeah, you don't really want to consume your stun on everybody instantly, right? What's up? When did level 2 support gems start dropping? In Act 3 is when they started dropping for me. Yep. Act 3. You're getting there. Because you're streaming and playing Warrior, it's really hard but really fun. I hope you're having a good time with it. I am digging it too. And I'll tell you what, the next character I play is gonna be a Warrior too, I bet. I'm gonna play a Thornbringer is my plan. I want to play a Thornbringer. So stay tuned for that. Oh, fire damage, yikes. Reduced attribute requirements. That's actually maybe kind of good for my build, but I don't have any. I don't really struggle for equipping those particular ones now. Those are pretty much good to go. Level 2 support gem do it? Oh, you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. But yeah, my warrior bros. I will keep the build updates coming, but yeah, I'm not really looking to re-roll off of this build anytime soon. It's just when I make another build, it's gonna be a warrior. So if you guys are new to my stream, welcome. I pretty much play warrior in every game, and I can appreciate the existence of other classes. I'm just not interested in playing them myself. Like playing warriors. Are the lava boss yet? I don't think so. Right now we're in the apex of filth at the moment. So what is going on here? Someone's throwing something at me. Come on, Lily Beans. I have a can of drink on here, so I need you to not be freaking out. Come on, move along, little one. Come on, little Miss Beans. What you doing? What you doing, Miss Bean? You can only carry two potions. There's no utility ones. So there are utility ones. They're just all automated. She is spooky looking. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Holy moly. How's the game? I'm obsessed. I'm in love. I'm smitten. I wish it wasn't mana regen. That's a pretty good ring. It's kind of inexpensive. Should I take the rarity ring, bro? For 4K? It's mana and life and physical attack damage is mana, which is really annoying to me, but I'm kind of rolling with this this rarity experiment right now. And Kaz, a big flex for you, man, pumping us up for the 2 subs. Thank you, bro. I'm doing a little bit of a rarity experiment. So we have a green mushroom. But we need more than that, huh? Okay, I gotcha. That warrior big bonk with giant's blood, it's cool, man. It's cool. I don't think it's like you may really be better off just using a weapon from a more current weapon. But again, Oh no. Okay, this is actually a problem. They're haste aura'd, and I'm debuffed. Oh, I'm dead. If these guys start puking on me, I'm gonna die. Gotta go. Oh no, and they have a temporal shield too? Oh jeez. Isn't that kind of cool how like even just like basic monsters are actually a problem? Actually a threat. But you know what's nice also is I don't have to worry about freaking mana. Ah! If I hit that bone shatter, they were toast. But I got slowed just a little bit. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. A mushy. I don't know what damage type that puke is. It's gotta be like chaos though, right? I mean, it's destroying me. I think that if you die to rares, they seem like they despawn. Maybe not. Let me go see.
I need more time.
I hope not. I want to kill those guys because they have loot for me. I have rarity now. I'm getting annihilated. Oh, this guy's somebody. This guy is something different. Cold resistant, whatever. So I took off some lightning res. I'm also just getting physically just demolished by physical damage. Blink, dude. Blink slamming dudes. Oh my gosh. The whole map regenerates if you die. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's how the maps were supposed to work, right? Is like if you die, you lose, right? Hey. I gave you some mushies. Oh. What's the endgame look like in PoE 2? Like maps and stuff? It should be cool though. No, I mean, oh, a blue mushy. That's 3. Alright. I don't mind the maps like restarting if you die. Or regenerating or whatever, that's good. If you die, it means you needed more XP. Again, I am approaching this game. Maybe I'm copium, but I'm approaching it like a Soulsy game, right? Like dying is, I don't know. It's fun to get your butt kicked in a game, I think. Let's see. I need to pick this up though. I need to see what it is. This thing sucks. But crumbling malls can be insane. I just can't use them yet, but still. Stun duration. Flat fizz. I mean, some of these malls are rolling pretty nice. They're rolling pretty nice. I'm liking it. Here we go. I'm having a blast with this game. It's engaging and fun. I'm loving it. She's cooking them up. Is it working? Is she happy? What are we doing? What is this doing? What a bunch of big flicks for you. Pumping us up. Yeah, it's the devs. It's the devs. She's never happy. Oh. Hey. I gave you the mushies. What do we do? Rerolling was the right call. For sure. Okay, that's good. What does it do? Did it do anything? Huh. What kind of potions? Hopefully not like like potions that like permanently buff you. That's because I died. I don't get the thing anymore. What kind of potions? Yeah, probably mana potions. Life and mana. Oh, like they just. Oh, they just give you like just an item. Oh, okay, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I took off that ring with life and I feel like I'm just getting demolished now. Are we doing this? Guess. I think stun build-up's okay. Might have bricked your build by overcrafting? Wait, how? Like you can just never go back? Stun build-up is good, so we're not mad about it. That thing looks cool. It's just not really directly building towards my stuff. Right, we took off some strength and a little bit life, so... I don't know, I mean, we still have a good amount of life. My resists are just in absolute potato state, though. Maybe I'll throw my totem down more frequently to see if I can get that guy to help me out. You're not a stunnable mob, though. I'm dead. Maybe not. Going for it! Dude, this area is nutty. This is my favorite zone in the game. This place is just like kicking my butt. The funny thing is I can just leap like in place and just like have a heal to just like chill with, right? Get some lifesteal maybe. Some auto attacks, you know? Energy shield aura, okay. Okay. You kill white ones with basic auto attacks? You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. I see no problem here. There we go. Cruel blade, I got you right where I want you, bro. All by yourself. Did that even hit him? I don't know. Okay, I'm not having trouble with hitting things, am I? Ooh. 90% chance to hit. I mean, that's not looking... Oh, the ring had it. Did I take off the ring with accuracy on it? I don't think I did. Ouch! What the heck? Lordy. Whatever boss we fight next is probably gonna demolish me, huh? I feel like we're in for it right now. That negative fire res will do it. Yeah, it will. It will. I'm gonna have to go, so I have one Artificer's Orb, right? Didn't we find one? I think I have two.
When we first came to this place, death
I might be able to chuck some fire res in my gear.
sullen in his high and lonely throne.
Let's try that real quick. Yeah. Alright. So it says kicking people out of the guild who haven't logged in 10 days. Okay, we were on, like, recently. But that's fine. That's fair. Oh, we only have one Artificer's Orb, actually. Okay. No, I'm actually a PoE 2 main now, guys. I don't know if you knew that. I'm a full PoE 2 main now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Life per enemy killed. I mean, that actually does help, though, doesn't it? It sucks to give up strength, man. But okay. We probably should have seen what the next boss is gonna do before I put fire res in there. But whatever. I really like this ring. That life is so juicy. So nice. Let's pick up some fire resist rings real quick. Just chuck a couple things into it real quick. Oh, interesting. The 2 res. You're hurting my feelings, video game. I feel like I'm just getting like the most mana affixes now that I went blood magic.
Take your time. I'll take
You're hurting my feelings. It's a fair amount of accuracy, but you can't give that. Look at those freaking gloves, man. Not selling those. That's for sure. That's for dang sure. Are we interested in crafting a flask? We are. Minions?
My tribe could use
That's not useless. Hold on a second. Removes 50% of life recovered from mana when used. Wait. Does that mean it's gonna remove it from my life? I think so.
it's a deal.
I was like, imagine. The fact that it just passively regens is a pretty big deal. I think anything that would drain your mana drains your life now. So that's just how that works. It literally heals for double, so I think I have to use this.
I'll take
Alright.
it.
Alright, I'm going to keep all of the gear that I needed for strength. Anyway. Not gonna get rid of it. I want to regal this item. But not yet. I think we can probably get rid of that. When I can dual wield those things, holy crap, man. Shee. Don't you need more leech to sustain blood magic properly? Yeah, you're gonna have to get your recovery. That's for sure. No. I don't think it is a coincidence, Valg. I don't think so.
You're there.
I think that's exactly... I think Magic Find may actually be, like, kind of packing a punch now. So we have a regal to our name. This helmet's a good candidate for that regal. Kind of. Kind of. Or this. The ring is a good candidate for the regal too. This is a very good candidate. I want to regal the weapon, but I'm not using the weapon right now. Whatever. Rings could kind of be whatever. They could turn into anything, so that was kind of risky. Okay. What did we actually even just do? We got a little bit of fire. I don't have any more fire res rings. They all turned out terrible.
Hey there. Some odds and ends we found in the jungle. See you.
Okay. We could roll some more flasks.
Hello there.
The rings and stuff are so expensive. I don't even know what kind of damage this boss does. But we should... I mean, is it gonna poison me? I don't know. Let's go see what's up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a fire charm. Get rid of the beeping? I don't think so. No, I didn't, but I'm just not using those keybinds anymore. I kind of tightened up my attacks anyway. Ouch. The fire res charm might help. Just gonna battle through for a little bit, see how it goes. Yeah, if you're using blood magic, you gotta figure out your recovery. That's for dang sure. That's all good though. Just, you know, every build is gonna have little problems to solve. And the thing that I'm doing is I'm playing a build that I like. And I like the idea of it, so you just solve the problems or work on them or have problems. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just am I gonna get poisoned or I don't know. We can do a fire res charm real quick. I think I have some good ones. And yeah, poison is annoying, but I mean, whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to like play the game here. We don't have that much longer to game, so need to be smart about it. I mean, I have one. That's this. Anyway, we'll check that on for now. No, I think people are finding Warrior to be challenging, but I'm also finding it to be really fun. Cool. Do I have my skills that I use the 10? What Infernal Cry. There we go. I think it's really fun. Nothing wrong with wanting to try other classes though. It's early access beta, so great time to experiment, you know? Is that my charm going off just there? Is that what I saw? I don't know, there's some blue stuff happening. Not sure if the blue is just an effect that's happening on the enemies or what, but yeah. Maybe it's like a buff for the enemies. Wait, another green mushroom? Can you just like keep farming those and just like keep getting flasks for her? Maybe. Just a way to get more flasks, I guess, if you need them. Interesting. Getting bone shatter in these dudes though, man. We've been progging Act 3 a bit. We don't have too much more time this session. Oh, let me not just run past this thing. That doesn't do it. Oh, okay, there's almost nothing, but this is actually okay. Ugh. This place is tough.
No chance.
Really hammering our flasks, but we did upgrade the actual amount that it restores, so that's good. Gaming. Been following the build, it's been a blast. Good. Reached Act 2. Okay. Beginning to feel the struggle that everyone's talking about melee characters. Do you have any suggestions? Get ready for the Ascended Titan thingy. So when you're looking at your build, what are you struggling with? Because it's kind of like you have to take each like stage of the build and go from there. Where are you struggling? Like, do you think are you getting hit really hard? Are you not doing enough damage? Like, what's up? Because again, my build that I'm doing, I don't think it's necessarily like this build is insane league starter. You're gonna cruise through everything. It's more like I'm taking you guys on the journey with me. But if you're liking it and you want to go on the journey, then I can like advise you on it a little bit because I'm going through the journey with you. Damage and survivability. Okay. So damage is probably you got to get better weapons, and survivability is going to come down to some of the gear, but also like putting nodes, putting like stuff into armor nodes and whatnot is probably going to be helpful. If you can get like resists and life on your gear, I think that's huge. Because my resists are terrible, and that's one of the big things that makes it tough. Now you'll notice like when you get actual resists on your stuff, you're going to feel a lot stronger to like that type of damage. But yeah, I feel you, man. I think this game is designed to be tough. So nothing wrong with leveling up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of grind. I think it's fine. I'm with you. I'm with you. Pink. Like, I'm a little bit over these zones, so I'm not getting a ton of experience. I think being like 2 levels above the zone, you still get good experience. I think past that, you start to not get as good XP. But that makes sense, right? Hopefully, once you're 2 levels up, you can kind of get through a little easier. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I think the difficulty is good, though. I like it. Because there's usually something you can do different. There's usually, like, builds you can do differently. Or last night, it was like the Chimera was pretty tough, but we didn't really change much. We just kind of played better and figured it out. How do you get a 3rd link on Mace Strike? I don't actually know. I think it might just happen when you just, like, level up to a certain place. Or ascend, maybe? I actually don't know. I just noticed I had one last night. I was like, oh, sick. I'm not sure when that happened. Sorry. Marauder needs to work. It doesn't work right now, but it needs to eventually, yeah. Doesn't work in PoE 2. There's an item that you get to get more links, Jeweler's Orbs, but I've only found one, and I didn't use it on Mace Strike. It just sort of came up, right? I just had more all of a sudden. Hi, guys. I don't know. I mean, we're just like full clearing this place. Huh. Oh, I probably need to go to the middle, huh? For the apex. Hi, big boy. How's it going, big man? Look at this grody place we're in right now. Stench pods. Ew. The queen of filth. Ew. What is this thing? Oh, she does attacks like I do. I think she's gonna destroy me.
Dodge this!
Do this. You can do this.
You think so?
You can do this, Daddy.
Thanks, buddy.
I believe in you.
Thank you, man. She's gonna be a tough boss, so I think she'll at least take a couple tries, but we'll see what we can do, huh? Thanks, buddy. She's a big grody lady, though, huh? She's a big hunky mama right there. Oh my goodness.
You're doing big damage.
I'm doing big damage?
Oh, what are those?
There's little. She brought out some little goobers.
Ew.
Boom! Yeah, but we can use the goobers to do big damage to her. I can hit her goobers, and then they explode and deal big damage to her. So they're actually good for me. And then I stun her too. Laid a beat down on her. Do you see what her name is? Filth is that word. Filth. I thought with this fight would take a few tries, but we're doing okay so far, huh?
Feel my
Get those goobers.
Get those little goobers, yeah. See how they have like a little light on their head? That means that I can hit them and it'll stun them and they'll explode. Which is cool. I'm standing in her fart cloud, look at that. It's that stank cloud that she put down. Uh-oh.
No. Yeah, you're reheal, Dad.
Uh-huh, you like that? So whenever I jump, it gives me like a little heal. Like if I stand in my little circle area, then I can heal. Isn't that cool? Wherever I land, it puts down like a little healing circle. It's called Sacred Ground. We should almost be able to stun again. Here we go, ready? Bang! Give her a good smackaroo there. Lay some lumber.
You can do this, Dad.
Thanks, buddy. I'm working on it. Oh, we have a little. Did you give me some pump up pick rubs? Thanks, buddy. So I have a little bit of cold damage on my ring now, and so I think it's chilling her just a little bit. That's interesting. Thank you, buddy. Give me some pump ups.
I just want to watch Daddy.
Yeah, we almost got the Queen of Filth down, Mommy. Almost got her. Thankfully, she's trying to do a lot of physical damage to me. And we're kind of strong against physical damage.
It doesn't really do that much damage.
No, it doesn't do that much damage. We have a lot of armor. Whoa!
Bruh!
Bruh! Where are we right now? There we go. Hey! We got her!
Look.
That was one fight. I won't.
This
Nice, look at that loot.
exactly what I need.
Ugh. Yuck, we shouldn't look at that too closely, should we? Yuck. We did it though. We took her down! Woohoo! My man. Where do we take this thing to? Specifically made to fit into something. Interesting. That's my guy right there. That's my boy. Look at Devastate for Bone Shatter. Really helps for DPS on boss. Yeah, is that the big damage? Or like when you do the heavy stun, it breaks their armor. Is that the one? Might have to. Might have to. Could be nice, but then I could also just like play the skill armor break too, right? Okay, so what do we do now? Return to Alva, the temple door idol, and we're also still looking for the thingy. Did we do everything in this zone? Yeah, we got the boss down. We got her. But hey, you know, never really gonna turn down a little extra boss damage, though, are we? So the Molten Vault. So the guy who was asking me about if I'd fought the lava boss, that's probably the Molten Vault, huh? I don't know if we'll be able to fight him right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Motivate you to not give up the warrior? Good. I mean, I want you to play whatever. I haven't fought him at all yet, no. I haven't fought him yet. Not yet. That's just where he is. I surmise. Alva. Check this out. Wait, where is Alva? Hello? Where is she? Down here? Where'd you go, Alva? Where's she hanging out? Good luck. Yeah, we'll see. Difficult for melee? Yeah, we got this. Oh, she's down the stairs. Okay, thanks. We got this. We are probably gonna have to fight him later, though. Where the heck even is she? Because we're probably not gonna have time to take him out right now. But we'll take a look at these guys.
You found it.
Open the door. All right now. Hey, Toxic, big flicks for you. Pumping them up. Thank you, thank you. I will not be slaying that guy without you. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna go look at this place though. Is it open? Can I go in? Have a little look-see. Oh, thank you for your stuff as well, Toxic. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. So you guys talk about the lava boss. You guys have been pumping him up. Sarah looks sick. I love this zone. This place is so cool. I love the battles in here, man. So let's see what we're cooking with. The Temple of Kopek is level 42. This is level 40, and then this place is level 41. The Molten Vault is okay. So we just need to make sure that we go and find that. The Apex of Filth. That was a really cool place to fight, though. I like that. So did we find the waypoint yet? Let's see what these guys are like. They feel a little squishy. Oh my gosh, look at this. You gotta stand in the shadows or you get toasted by this. That's interesting. You get toasted by the ancient fire. Let me actually read can I read the debuff? Taking fire damage over time, okay. Doesn't like ramp or anything? It probably does actually ramp. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. It's on the skill tree for maces, the Hammer of the Gods. A fight in the shade for a little bit here. Priest of the Sun. Yeah, our fire resistance ain't looking so good, but we still, remember, we do have the thing where we take less damage from fire hits because of our armor. So that's cool. You can kind of be in the light in this area right here, huh? Okay. I gotcha. Dude, a little bit of frost damage to slow enemies that actually is kind of nice. It's not gonna scale my damage that much, but if it chills them and it slows them just a little bit, that's actually really good. I wonder if there's something there for like a frost damage guy for warrior, because there's like a lot of things that give you fire damage, but I feel like frost damage might be kind of underrated to bring down the enemy's action speed so that you can kind of like, you know, bring them down to your level. I wonder. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a cool zone. This is gonna be a good scrap. But we do need to go back to the other place too, but we'll do it later. You want the support gems to do that? Yeah, you can do like frost damage. Nice. Is this place giving me a little bit of XP compared to the other zone? I think so. All right. Let's get out of here. I don't want to like dive into this too much because, well, did I even get the waypoint yet? Let me see. I guess you don't really need a waypoint, right? Because you just like walk in, but can I teleport to this? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, let's see if we can find the waypoint real quick. Do you guys know where that is? We only have 2 minutes left. Jack, thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. I don't know if there's not supposed to be a waypoint because you can just walk into it from the town, but I mean, everybody has a waypoint, right? Everywhere's got a waypoint. Ow, bro. It's almost Minecraft time, though, boys. Take a little PoE break and play some Minecraft with my boy. Bros, move. Hit him with the sunder. Oh, they actually stunned me. Unacceptable. They stunned me out of my sunder animation. That's not good. Let's just run around real quick and see if we can find this thing. I do think that warrior playstyle does actually really shine with grouping up a bunch of mobs and AoEing them with your one-shots, though. I feel like I've been fighting like mobs like just one at a time a little bit too much, but I guess grouping them up also kind of opens you up for just getting like destroyed. But if you hit more mobs, it's also more lifesteal and stuff. More life leech. That's not completely a dead end. Any reason why you don't take the two-handed damage nodes right now? I just need other stuff. I just need other... I need to, like, live, you know? Oh, there's the checkpoint. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's not the checkpoint. What we want is, what I want is a waypoint.
Incredible and terrifying wonders.
Whatever. We'll come back. It's easy to find. We just walk down the stairs from the town, and we're in there. Okay, guys. We are out of here for now. Really appreciate the love. Thank you guys for a great start to the day. Hopefully you guys are digging the content. If you are, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. And if we follow the same schedule as yesterday, we'll be back in like 5 hours, I think it was, or 4 hours. Maybe it was more like 4 hours. We'll see what Jenny wants to do. Either way, done for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon for more PoE 2 pumps. In the meanwhile, show the video some love on YouTube. And we'll see you guys later tonight for more gaming. I'm excited. This has been a blast so far, and we got tons more to do. See you later for that. Peace.